What's up, guys? We're back with another episode of our podcast.
Life outside of social media.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and comment, like, share. And today's episode, it's episode 3. I'm so proud of
I
us.
know we're being
We're really,
consistent.
yes, we really are doing the things.
Let's give us a clap.
Yay. So, for today's episode, we're going to ask each other some juicy
Questions, yeah.
questions. So, I feel like I'll go first. I'll do the asking first.
Okay.
Okay. Do you like doing social media?
Um, yes.
Or is it just for like the money?
I mean, yeah.
It,
Well, I do like social media. Like I've always been on social media since I was in high school. I was always that girl that posted makeup videos, which I still do. That's mainly like my main
mhm.
thing on my page. Um, so I would say I do like social media a lot. I used to post on YouTube my little playlist back in middle school and stuff like that. So I've always been into social media. So yeah, I really do like it, but I don't see it as like I said in the previous video, if y'all see the video, I did say that I do want to like do the LPN stuff, like the be a nurse and
Mhm.
then still do social media at the same time too.
So, do you want to be famous?
Yes.
Okay, great. I didn't even know that. I never knew
Yeah,
that.
I would like to be famous. If I could have that life where, I just got to make videos and stay home, I would definitely do that.
It's hard making
It
videos.
is pretty hard. I feel like you really have to have that motivation to do it and you really have to love to do it too. So it doesn't feel like a job like, ugh, I gotta make this video real quick. It's something you love to do, so it
Yeah,
doesn't feel like forced.
yeah.
Hey, like, what about you? What do you think? Do you love social media?
Okay. I Fun fact, when I was a little girl,
What?
when I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a singer. I wanted to
Mhm.
be a famous singer, like,
Yeah. Can you sing? Sing for us real quick.
girl. um, so I always wanted to be a singer, and I remember I used to like sing Selena songs in my closet or my mom's
Aw.
closet, and I used to cry myself to sleep I wasn't
Why?
because I wasn't a singer
Oh,
and because she wouldn't help me get famous.
yeah.
And so like
Well, you can be a singer now.
girl, no. But it's so crazy because I was blessed to be born with a daughter who has an amazing
Mhm.
voice, but she doesn't use it. And
Yeah.
she knows how to sing. Like she sounds like she could be on The Voice.
Oh, yeah.
But
Who, Aubrey?
yeah,
Yeah.
Aubrey, and she that girl can sing. She has a voice. She has some
I
lungs on
never heard
her.
her sing.
Yeah, she can sing. And I think one time a while back I had posted a video of her and like it went super viral.
Really?
Yeah, when she was I want to say like 3 years ago. But I don't know. I guess I don't know if that's ever like her. I told her you should be a singer, baby. Like I'll help you and like but I don't know if that's like her
Yeah.
interest or I've never really I have to interview her to really ask her, but
Yeah, you should.
yeah, I don't really know. But that was my dream. Um and I've always just like interacting with people, like engaging with people. But to say social media, I don't know because social media can be ruthless.
Yeah, I feel like being in social media, like you have to have thick skin.
Yeah, it's like
Like you can't just let any little thing get to me, which when I first started, a lot of stuff did get to me when like the comments, like the hate comments and all
yeah,
that stuff, like they can be fucking rude. Like they'll be fucking
they
rude.
will
Like they'll
tear
hurt
you
your
up.
feelings, yeah.
Yeah, they don't care.
But I mean, you just gotta like now I'm just like who cares? Like it's like they're literally wasting their time. And it'd be the fake accounts too.
Yeah,
Like they really taking time out of their day to go and comment hateful stuff on your video. Like
yeah.
that's crazy.
And like they say at the end of the day, like you just keep doing you because you know who you are and you're
Yeah.
gonna get paid regardless. So just let them hate, they're just behind the screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, like I I do I do like creating content, and I like pushing out content and making videos, but I just wish that sometimes nobody would comment on them. Just look, but don't comment.
Yeah.
because it's like I don't want to see, like, some people are just so mean, but
Yeah, they're
I
really
do
mean.
believe that I do believe that I have thick skin. Like, I've never
Yeah.
cared really what people say about me since I was a little girl. Like, I've always thought I was that girl since I
Yeah.
was a little girl. So it really doesn't bother me. It's like you can't convince me to believe something that I know is not true.
Yeah.
Um, so I just feel like that's my take on social media. But I will say, like, it is, um sometimes it can be a little draining being in the public eye, because we literally have big followings. Like, I have over 800,000 followers on TikTok, and a lot of those people, I ran into them. They like recognize us in
Yeah.
public, and
I still get a little shocked.
I get shy, and
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
yeah,
oh
me
my god. They're
too.
like, oh, you're that one from TikTok. You're that mom from TikTok. Like,
I
you're
get
this,
so
and they're
shy.
like, can
I'm
I
like,
get a
oh,
picture with you? Can I get a this? Can I, like, oh my god, like, I love you. I love your videos, and I I get in shock. I'm like, oh, thank you. Like, and I feel like they look at me like, bitch, who do you think you are? But you're like so rude. But it's not that I'm rude. I'm just so shy. Like, in
yeah.
real life, I'm not that, like, I'm friendly, but it has to be a reason. Like, if I'm, like, your nurse, or I don't know, helping you do something, but to just randomly run into people from social media,
I get so shocked when
it's
people
so
recognize
shocking,
me.
and so
I'm
I get
like,
shy.
I'm like, wait, you watch me? I'm like, you're one of the viewers? Oh my god. That's how I be feeling.
Yeah, like, I just get, I get shy. It's not like
Yeah.
that I think that I'm anything, or I definitely, none of us, my kids don't think like that. I don't think like that. I know she don't think like that. We just get really shy, because it's one thing to be here making these videos and putting it out there, but in person it's different. We're like, people to run into us and be like,
Yeah.
let me get a picture, let me get a hug, let me get a this. It's like I get a little shy. But
It's nice though. I kind of like the feeling. Like, getting
really?
the yeah, I'm just like, oh shit, like okay, I'm doing my thing on social media and stuff.
Really?
Like getting recognized. I feel like getting recognized is a big thing. Like,
Really?
yes,
Girl, we
cause
don't
it's
got, they don't recognize
I
us
know, but
plenty of
I
times.
know, but it's like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it gives me like a good feeling. Like
Really?
okay, like
I get shy. Oh my god.
no, I get shy, but like it makes me feel like oh, like damn, like people really out here do watch me and know
Yeah.
me. Like thank
Like,
you
you're
for that.
Pamela.
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah. Yeah, and like, I will say, I appreciate all of y'all.
yeah,
Everybody who's watching us. Like, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the time you take out of your day to watch my videos, and I
yeah,
hope that you get something good out of it, or that it helps you in some kind of way, because I watch other people's videos, and whenever I'm down, I'll put on, like, a podcast of one of my favorite YouTubers, and it does lift my spirits. It makes me feel better. So I'm
yeah,
hoping that it lifts your spirits. And sometimes, like, I'll watch stuff and I'm like, no way, this big, big influencer went through that. I went through that. And I'm
yeah.
like, oh my God, like, she definitely knows how I feel. Now I don't feel so alone. So I feel like I like relatable stuff. So hopefully you guys can relate to us, or take something positive from, our
Yeah.
podcast, our TikToks, whatever. But yeah, so that is that. But you want to know a story time, like, real quick?
What?
Something funny that happened. um it happened to me twice. No, three times. Oh my god. Okay, this is juicy. This
What?
tea. So one time I was in the mall with my baby's dad, and y'all know I do not post no man, girl. I never post a man. So they ran into me, like, a big crowd of people, and they were like, "Hey, you're from TikTok!" Like, "Oh my god, you're from TikTok!" And he was with me, and he just kind of laughed, and I was like, "Oh my god, like, see me with my baby daddy, like."
Girl, tell me why I was at the movies with Nate, and we were at the bar, and we were just walking up to the bar, and mind you, like I've never got recognized with Nate there. So then this girl comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, you're from TikTok," and then she was like, "That's your baby dad?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, Act like you didn't see me with him though. Like don't say nothing. And we just started laughing. It was fun. Like it was fun. But yeah, it's just
That's
crazy.
funny.
I got a little like I get shy.
Do you think you will ever post your baby daddy on TikTok and make like couples content?
Not the side. I'm like, no,
Like never. Like what if y'all
no,
like go to
no,
therapy? No.
no. That's just embarrassing. After everything, no, I would never.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel you on that because that's how I feel about my baby
I
daddy.
would never. After every like, no. I did. I used to. I used to. We used to like. I used to really post them, but then I would get messages of, girls saying that he was texting them, which is true. He was. So after that, I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do that. That's
Rem-
embarrassing.
Do you okay? So I've never had that happen with my baby daddy. That's why I never posted him. I'm not gonna lie. Like 3 years ago, when I
Hmm.
first started TikTok, I actually did post him on YouTube. Like we would do YouTube videos together and TikToks together. He would do them with me.
Yeah.
Girl, it was quick. I was quick with it. I took all them videos down.
Yeah, I took them down too.
Yeah, and then I was talking to some other guy, and I guess I must have forgot about one of them. And he's like, "Yeah, you be fucking with your baby daddy. You be fucking
And
with your."
now him stalking
And
you.
I was like, "Who sounds fucking my baby daddy? That this and this follows you, and they told me this, and I seen this video of you and your baby daddy." I was like, "That is so old. Like
Yeah.
I did not even talk to you at that time. So what are you talking about?" But I was like, "Oop, I forgot one. I missed one through the cracks." But yeah, that's no a big like. I get you. Like I would
Yeah.
not post my baby daddy either because that's embarrassing.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
So do you have a BBL? Because people like I genuinely ask this.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, so I do not have a BBL. People always think I have a BBL, but I'm gonna tell you why. So I work out my butt. I've always had a big butts running my dad's side of the family. I have two sisters who have this same butt as me. Their butt is big, but their butt it doesn't look as like I guess perky and firm like mine, but I do, mind you, I do a lot of leg workouts. Like that's like the main workout I do. And I think another contributing factor to my butt looking big is because I had a tummy tuck. So I did have a tummy tuck. Let me see. So Aaliyah was a baby. So she's gonna be 15 this year. So I had a tummy tuck 13 about 13 and a half years ago. So yeah, so it was about 13 and a half years ago. I had a tummy tuck and um I looked super flat, baby. I thought I was Kim Kardashian, baby, when she was popping. But then I got pregnant and I had two more kids after the tummy tuck, and my stomach just went. Shh, 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 shh. So I did hear and I did research. I found out that whenever you do a tummy tuck, since they like make your stomach so tight and you gain weight again, the fat since they remove like fat cells from there, then the fat will go to other areas of your body. So I do think that naturally I've always had really big legs and I've never really had big hips. I know it looks like I have nice hips sometimes in my videos, but girl, that just be the angles. I really don't. I have hip dips and I do not.
Oh my god, we
You
were
remember
just talking about
I
this.
was showing her that earlier and I'm like,
She barely like it's barely there.
I do not like my hip dips and I do want to get them filled in. I want to get like I don't know if I want to get filler in my hips or get an actual like lipo 360 and then BBL. I don't know if it's called a BBL, but
It's
fat
like
like fat
yeah.
transfer. I want a fat transfer to the hips and probably to like maybe like the lower part of my butt because I really don't have like a lot of fat there and that's just how my butt looks like naturally. Like I don't know. And it's not like but I do feel like the since I ever since I had the tummy tuck, I do think that the fat goes other places because I noticed that my stomach is stretched, it got big, and I had the babies, and it didn't stay small. It didn't go back to being as tiny as it was when I
Mm-mm.
first did the tummy tuck, but it didn't stay big either. It did stay kind of on the flatter side. So I'm thinking, like, imagine I've gained a lot of weight. I've gained 20 pounds and my stomach still is on the flatter side. But where do y'all think that fat went? To my thighs, my butt, my arms. And I feel like my arms have never been like an issue for me or big, but now I do feel like they're a little bit on the heavier side because of that. So hopefully soon I'll be getting Lipo 360, BBL to the hips, the bottom part of my butt. Girl, I'm fixing everything this year that I don't like about myself. I work out and I go to the gym, but I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do it all because,
Yellow.
yeah, just, I'm getting to that age. I gotta look super, super good. Like,
Okay, I have another question.
yeah.
Who is your okay? No, who, but like, do you have a TikTok crush?
um,
Or like like a celebrity crush, I guess. Or
I do have a celebrity crush.
who is it? If you want to tell us.
Have you seen Power?
Yes. Tommy. I knew it.
I
I low key
love
knew
it.
it.
I love him. Like,
Really?
yes. He's the only person on Instagram, if you look at my Instagram, I don't follow anybody on Instagram. I barely follow, only follow people I went to school with, I know personally, but I follow him. I
Really?
even Snapchatted him before.
What did you say?
I was like, I just want you to know that I love you and that I hope I meet you one day. But then I found I was looking through, like, I was being nosy like a little FBI agent, and I think he does like have a girl.
I don't know.
I don't know if he's I never so then I was like, "Oh, well, that's done with cuz obviously I'm not going to be trying to get at no man
Yeah.
that's married or with the girl, or I'm not going to fantasize about it." But
I
yeah,
think he's okay.
I
He's
do.
not all that.
I think he's really handsome. That's how I started digging deeper, and I was like, damn, he has a girlfriend. I didn't know because I don't pay attention to stuff like that. I had to look, and I was like, bummer.
Damn.
Sucks for me. On to the next. If you could collab with any TikToker, like any TikToker, all these TikTokers that are like popping off, who would you collab with?
Mm, I don't know. Who would I collab with? I low key would collab with Adam and Louis. I don't think you know him.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Adam.
do?
That Adam Ray.
Yeah, I would low key collab with him and his bestie Louis because I feel like they're just so funny. I love watching their
Yeah,
videos, and I
they're
love
funny.
them together. Like they match each other's energy so well.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
like
watch them like that, but I do know who they are, and I've
I
I've
would
seen
collab with
them.
them. They are very very funny to me. I love them.
Oh, all right,
Who would you
Adam,
collab with?
Louis, y'all hit up my girl Pamela. She deserves it. She's out there. She's putting in work. Um, who would I collab with?
Mhm.
Oh my god, I feel like there's a couple of people on TikTok that I watch that I like that I
But
would.
like the like I want to collab with them. Like one person you like would like if you had only one person to ever collab with, who would it be?
Oh, that's tough. Um, oh my god, because it's like a couple of them that I'm just like. I will have to say that's so tough, Pamela. You're giving me a tough one. Like, it has to be only one.
Yeah, or I guess no.
Okay, I will have to say. Oh my god, it's just so tough. This is a tough one. It's a tough one. I will have to say it would be Cheekies because I really like her. Like, she's so pretty and so genuine. Like, I watch her TikToks and she's always like giving to others and speaking up for people. Like, I really just I love her. She's pretty, and she's Mexican, and
Yeah.
I just I listen to some of her songs. And I say some because y'all, I don't always listen to music, so that's the reason why, but not for anything else. Like, she got her shapewear line, like, she's given other influencers like opportunity, like by, I've seen her like collab with them, and I love watching her videos and I love watching her podcasts. And she is like, if I had to pick one, it would be her, and I would want to hang out with her, be her friend, be her sister, everything. Yeah, I love her.
I feel like if we ever collab like as a duo, I would love to us to collab with what's their name?
Sarah and
Yes.
Giselle, I love them.
I have a question.
Yeah,
So who is someone that you don't like on TikTok?
that's a little hard for me to say because I genuinely don't go around disliking people that I don't know on the internet, because girl, I don't give a
I'm saying like
damn.
based off what you see on the internet.
Y-
I would say Ash Trevino.
You bitch.
I don't give a fuck. I feel like she don't be acting her age. She be acting like she like her daughter's age.
Do you feel like I act like Astrovino?
No, but she's like the stuff like that whole podcast we just
Oh yeah,
watched
that podcast was
was
out of
crazy.
pocket, like big time out
That's
of
why I'm just
pocket.
like, damn, like
She was like, I don't know if he's 21 and up. It shouldn't matter.
yeah,
Like
and then
he's
all
old
them
enough
like
to buy me a drink. And girl, we're the
yeah,
same
that's
age,
literally
Ash.
how she
Like, girl, get
acts.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm
Bye.
saying like that's literally how she acts, and I'm just like,
It reminds me
you
of
too grown
like,
for all that.
yeah, like, dude,
Talking to a 19-year-old,
that's
and you're like,
one of
what?
my sons is 19 years old.
Yeah,
Well,
like
I
that's
guess
crazy.
Ash wasn't a teen mom like me, so I can't talk shit.
I thought she was a teen mom.
Well, no, because then she would have a 22-year-old like me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's not that like I sit there and like diss on her, like, oh, I fucking hate
We
you.
don't
Like,
even comment on nobody's
no,
shit.
like
I'm not gonna take the
it's
time to
not
comment.
like that. I just don't like her
Put
like her how she looks on the internet.
her
Like I
online
guess
presence.
yeah, like it's just like girl,
So you're not up to Pamela's standards, Ash Trevino. So if you're watching this, girl, you
girl,
better get it together, because Pamela, she don't like that shit, and she don't want you on her For You page like that.
I don't. She was only on my For You page a lot when she was like popping off,
Yeah.
like going viral and stuff with
I'm
the
not gonna
whole like
lie. I feel like
Lulu.
even though like um she needs like PR training.
What is PR training? I hear everyone say that. I'm like, what is that? Because I did see a clip of Wendy saying that she didn't get PR trained, and that's good because after you get PR trained, it's like it feels like something. She said something like that. So what is PR training?
Um, what does PR stand for?
Girl, I don't know. You said it,
I
so I'm
know.
like, what is that?
I just hear people saying it all the time. I heard Alabama.
Girl,
I heard Alabama
bye.
Barker say it. Now I'm saying it.
Bye. I'm over here like, so what is that?
But I really feel like PR training is like being in the public
I
eye.
don't know. Maybe yeah, like trained to like how to be in social media. Maybe
Public,
public training,
no,
PR training,
PR. So it's like
reputation training.
public reputation. Yeah. Okay. Period.
I don't know.
Okay. So, well, with me, I guess, yeah, I guess it would have to be Ash Trevino too.
Yeah, it just doesn't sit right with me how like her sisters, her daughters don't have beds. They probably still don't to this day.
You think?
I don't
Or
know.
they're with their grandparents, girl.
Probably.
Yeah. Um, and fun fact, y'all talk all this shit about me, talking about you're just like Ash Trevino.
They say that?
They people have said that in the comments to me
Why though?
because the skits I make with Aaliyah and Aubrey. But let me tell y'all something. Them girls are fucking
Girl,
spoiled.
you're nothing like
Fuck no,
Ashley. Your kids have beds.
my kids have
Their own room at that.
they have their own
And
room,
vanities.
beds, vanities,
Bed sets, dressers,
dressers,
everything.
TVs, phones, fucking new iPhones, $200 sets that they don't even need.
Yeah.
They make money from whatever I make. I always cut them a check
Yeah.
because they got to get the money.
Girl, it's just be the internet. They don't know what they be talking about.
Yeah.
They just like talk about based off what they see on one little
Yeah.
clip.
You know what? I wish like you had older kids so we could I want to do a podcast series like talking about the reality of dealing with teenagers, and I want to do it with my cousin because we had like this really good conversation.
Mm.
My cousin, me, and this guy I was talking to, because y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, oh my god, I want to say this. This is a whole nother video, but this is about Aubrey. It's a whole nother video. Aubrey, I love you, sweetheart, but this is a real deal that I think real people, parents are out here dealing with. Like,
What?
so I'll just talk about it on another video because I have a lot of shit to say about Aubrey and Noe and Simon.
Free
You know
Noe.
what? Fuck
Wait,
these kids.
I can't say that. I can't
Oh,
say
yeah,
that. No.
free Noe, free my
No,
boy Noe.
you're gonna post it? For real?
Am I?
I don't know.
Well, he said he's gonna make a whole podcast about how
Oh,
he
a
was
month in jail podcast.
30 days in prison.
My life in prison.
His life in prison at 17.
I wonder what he's doing
Free
now.
my boy Noe.
Free Noe, I guess.
Yes.
I still didn't forget though. It's free him because he's in jail, but still. Yeah.
Noe said he made Pamela famous, y'all.
Boy, bye.
Yeah, Noe's like a goofball. But you know what's so funny? Because it truly, I know that he's always liked Pamela. I truly,
Yes, we used to get along very, very well.
he
He used to make me steak. Some
look,
good steak.
I'm gonna tell you why he did that. He truly in his head, come on, like Noe was 16 when he did that. He really thought I'm gonna create TikTok beef and we're gonna get famous. Like, boy, no, what the fuck? You're really telling me. First of all, a lot. Some of the stuff is
TikTok
lies.
beef is
Some of the shit you don't know what you're saying. Like, like the way
yeah.
he said about like the hotel that, oh, my mom paid
Oh
for everything
yeah.
she used. I never once said that, and I was like, how the fuck did they know? I did pay for the hotels, but she never said, like, Pamela. One thing about Pamela, y'all, she is not greedy. She's the most genuine person and ready to like help pay for something. And this, I told her, let me get these hotels. Like, I'm the one that told her, and she was just like, okay. Pamela's always like, oh, let me give you my part, and I'm always like, no, you're not gonna pay because the fuck, like, I'm not gonna be having her pay me back, like, or she don't have to do that. If I really
Yeah.
don't have it, I'll ask her like, hey, can you help me? There's been times where I went to the store and I didn't have like my money on me, and she would give me the money to pay, and I'll pay when I get home, and she won't let me pay her back. So it's not like it is nothing like that. Pamela's far from that.
So how did you first started content creation? Or like how did you became Iris Nicole?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. So I did not have social media for a lot of years. So okay, so let me backtrack real quick. To make a long story short, I always wanted to be like big on social media when MySpace was in.
Really?
Yes, but my baby's dad was super jealous. He did not let me have MySpace. When I had it, he made me delete it, and my stupid ass did. And then I made a Facebook. And you know what's crazy? Because I think I attract people since I was a little girl. It's something that's, you
Yeah.
know how they say it's not on you, it's in you.
Mhm.
I've always had that in me since I was little. I've always attract people. And even when I got on Facebook, like way back when, I started getting all these followers, and then Instagram started. I got all these followers. He made me delete it,
He's a hater.
and I deleted it. Yeah, like a dumbass because
They
I
say
was
that
so
your
in love.
man's the biggest hater.
Huh?
Like your boyfriend's your biggest hater.
Really? Yeah, I was so in love with him, so I was like, oh fuck, I don't want to have nothing. He's gonna get mad.
It'd be like
So,
that.
but once I started noticing that he was cheating on me and stuff, and after we had kids and shit, fuck that girl, I made my fucking social media.
Period.
And I think it was like the kids, like Aaliyah, like she was little, Aubrey, when they were little, they were like TikTok, TikTok. So I made TikTok, and me and Nathan
I know. I
started doing
remember.
these random TikToks that just would go viral, viral, viral. And we just kept gaining followers and followers. I was like, I feel like one day we'll start getting paid from this. And he's like, but I don't want to do TikTok no more because we're not even getting paid for it. I'm like, but I feel like one day we would. So we kept making like the TikToks. But he's not really into like
Social
social
media.
media like that. So of course I
Oh,
didn't
actually,
make
never mind.
him. Huh? So I didn't make him like I'm just only whenever he felt like doing a TikTok. I guess at
He
that
would
time.
tell me that he would want to go out, but you wouldn't let him go out unless he made a TikTok with you. Is that true?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, he showed me
Not
one.
like that. Like I'll be like, look, I'll be like, Nathan, let's do this TikTok. Like it will be like mother son TikToks.
Yeah,
And
I
then
remember he showed me a video.
and we were not getting paid. TikTok didn't pay at the time.
Yeah,
And I was like, Nathan, make this TikTok with me, please, please. And then he'll be like, no, that's so cringy. I'm like, come on, Nathan. He'll be like, well, I want to go with my friends. I'll be like, okay, I'll let you go if you do a TikTok with
yeah, that's what he
me.
said.
Yeah, we're like besties. So
He
we
thinks
would,
everything's cringy.
yeah, so we would do TikToks and go viral. And but then when I started getting paid, it was like, okay, period. But then whenever like the money got even more, then I was like, okay, we need to like find something we're good at. And we're always good at bullshitting and laughing and doing stupid stuff together, like me and the kids.
Yeah.
And then it just became like the girls wanted to be the ones on TikTok. Content creating is a 24/7 job, y'all. If you think a 9 to 5 is hard, doing content is even harder because you don't know
I
if you're
don't think
gonna.
it's that hard.
Girl, it is 24/7. Oh, because you were not up editing that long
Girl,
ass
that's
video.
different though. That's like a whole YouTube video. Like I made YouTube videos and it does take long. But I'm talking about like TikTok.
Girl, TikTok be taking long too, because sometimes I don't
Girl,
want to be
not me,
showing my
girl. I be
cellulite.
posting everything. I don't play. Even my friends know. Like, we be at a restaurant, girl. We at that side of the restaurant, and my video is posted. Like, I don't play. Like, I literally edit it
Well, then you
so fast.
need to show me how to do that because it takes me forever.
Yeah, cause my other friend, she takes like weeks to post, and she knows that because we were just talking about it. You know, I went to Dallas. She's barely posting the videos from Dallas because she doesn't like editing. Like, it's so hard for her.
I hate editing on TikTok
Yeah,
too.
but no, me, I think it's like I feel like editing is not as hard as the 9 to 5 because I've worked a 9 to 5 and baby, I didn't like that shit at
I
all.
work a 9 to 5 too, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's hard working a 9 to 5, but it's also hard being a content creator because you have to edit
Mm,
posts. You have to come up with your next topic. Like you have to map everything out how you're gonna do it, and then it comes with a lot of online hate or online
the
love,
hate, yes.
and then sometimes you don't know if you're gonna make money or not.
Yeah.
We're not guaranteed a check. We're blessed that we are able to always get paid, but like it's not a guarantee. Like
Yeah.
it's not a for sure thing. You just have to really go with it and really have faith in yourself because sometimes you will get paid, sometimes you won't.
I feel like as long as you're being genuine and doing what you
Ye-
love on your page and social media, then you should be okay. Because either way, you're gonna attract those followers. Like if your
Yeah,
page is like about, let's say for me, it's like hair or whatever, or like makeup, or if you're like a lash artist and you have a page, like you're gonna attract those people. So like it's gonna come to you eventually. You just have to be very like consistent
patient,
with it.
patient and consistent with it. And then sometimes you do have to like reroute yourself and kind of switch it up, like find a new like strategize, I guess.
Yeah.
So, and that'd be like a difficult part because I feel like that's what I've done with my account. Like, it's always been a family account and it's always been just like funny videos, goofy videos, or like where we've always done videos where it's just like where they're like skits, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we've always done skits, but I have to be strategizing because
Yeah, I feel like with skits it's different though, because you actually have to like plan out the whole video and like the skit part.
yeah, and you're like, okay, we're gonna say this, and you're gonna say this, and you're gonna act like this, and we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
So it's like we're little actors, and
Yeah.
it's fun and it's funny when we
I
watch
guess it's
it.
just
But
different.
I feel
Like,
like we get a rush out of it when it goes viral, huh?
yeah, I think it's
Like,
just
dang, they really believe that. Like, and then people online really just do think, like, is that really going on in her household? Like, girl, shut up. No. No, I do think content creating is a 24/7 job because you can just work at any time of the day and you
yeah,
got to always push out that content and
literally.
you got to also think about what you're putting out for your viewers.
Hmm.
So that's why we came up with this podcast. I'm going to tell y'all that in every single podcast because I'm just so proud of our podcast. And that is why we came up with it because we want to give value to you.
Yeah, and I like being messy sometimes. I like talking, like how we were just talking about all the tea. Like I be nosy, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I'm not trying to call y'all nosy, but y'all kind of nosy
Y'all know,
sometimes
y'all are
too.
nosy, don't lie. They
But it's
would.
like, no, we're not talking
Yeah,
shit.
we're
We're just
not.
nosy like y'all.
Yeah, we're just nosy. We're just looking. We're just saying what we saw. We're just
Yeah.
saying what was on our FYP.
Hmm.
So, and we're just like, okay,
Interesting.
period.
What else?
Oh my God. In the comment section, they'd be like, isn't she almost 50? Fuck you, bitch. I'm still in my 30s, ho. Your mama's 50. I don't think I'm supposed to cuss like that. But everybody's their own person. Like you don't have to have what the next person has. But be grateful for what you have. Be grateful that you're alive, that you're healthy, that it's a blessing that you can get up and walk, that you got two arms, 2 feet, hair, whatever. Clean your space up so you can feel good about yourself. But don't ever feel like, girl, it's hard having this house and these lights and these Wi-Fi and these phones. Shit, my bills are so high and sometimes it sucks because I could be using that money to go on a little trip with my kids, but I got to pay all these expensive bills. So, and I'm grateful that I have the money to pay him, but I'm just saying, like, don't ever compare y'all's life to someone else's. Being a content creator is not always what it portrays to be on the internet.
And I also want to add, since we're talking about the content creator, for any small creator out there that's trying to get more seen and known, just be consistent, post every day, don't give up, because I know a lot of people tend to give up and stuff since they don't see the views, since they're barely starting to come up and stuff.
Yeah, or they're shy.
Yeah, don't be shy to post whatever you want to post. Don't care what other people say. Like, you're probably like, oh my god, like so and so is gonna watch this, like that's embarrassing. Just don't care. Like, at the end of the day, like, just don't care.
People are gonna have opinion no matter
Yeah,
what you
like,
do.
I don't know, just keep going, girl. Just keep going. You're doing good.
Yeah, you're doing good. Cheekies, if you're watching this, we want to be on your podcast, girl. We love you.
I want to be on Louis' podcast.
Louis, we want to be on your podcast too. So we want to be on everybody's
And I want to
podcast.
be on Ellen.
Me too.
Y'all, my followers are so sweet because they literally tag me under his videos. Like,
Really?
whenever he's like, who should we podcast with next? Like, some followers do tag me, and I really do appreciate that.
That is so
I know that
sweet.
is so sweet. Like,
Why y'all don't tag me? Fuck.
girl. But yeah, like, that's so sweet. Like, I love that. Thank y'all
Yeah.
so much for supporting me and everything. Like, I really do appreciate y'all a lot.
Pamela's a content creator, a mom. She's been through it all. Take her, Alanis, and put her on your podcast. And make sure that she gets a flight, me and her together, because she will not travel alone.
Yeah,
Mother in
well,
law has to come with the baggage. No, I'm
yeah,
kidding.
I'd be scared. I'm scared
I'm
to travel
kidding.
alone.
Really?
Yes,
I
and a whole other country, girl. Yes.
that's it's the state. It's the same country though.
Or whatever, like whole other state, country,
Girl,
wherever
so
I'm
how do you
going.
think I felt whenever I was traveling by
I know,
myself?
I believe you. I'm like, I
You
was
were like,
shocked when you actually like pulled through. Because even when you were with me, you were scared to go in the airplane.
and I thought about you when I was in the airplane. I was like,
I
oh
was
my
like, oh
god,
my
I
god,
wish
like,
Pamela was here because like I'm so
I'm
scared
glad you did it though. You overcame your fear.
of being by myself in the airport. I don't know why I be thinking I'm gonna get kidnapped. Like, girl, you ain't no baby. Like,
I
I
know.
know. Like, who do I
Just
think I
keep them.
am?
Pepper spray them like you said. You have a pepper spray.
Yeah.
I need a pepper. Yeah, it's been so much stuff going on in like the Houston area. If y'all live here, please be careful. The Galleria, there's been stabbing, raping, shootings, like the Bayou Park. It's a lot of stuff. They found dead
Found
bodies
dead
there. Like,
bodies.
it's really really scary, and it's getting very like bad out there. And the Galleria is supposed to be like a good place, like
A
a
good
good
area of
area.
good side
But
of
it's just
town.
getting bad. So if y'all live in Houston, just please be careful and look at your surroundings and stuff like that.
My feet are so cold. I don't have no socks on. My
I do. My
toes.
feet were cold, so I put some fuzzy socks on that I brought.
Yeah. We'll see you guys on the next episode.
Oh, oh, that was the ending. Oh, bye guys.
Bye, guys.